Well, I think John saying that he thought Kerry should win really catapulted her up to the top of the bookies' favourites list again, because she's been on the longest personal journey throughout this show, really. I don't know if you remember, but all those many days ago when it started, she was about ready to walk after 2 days, and she was kind of being touted as the whinger, and she's really come a long way since then. She's really proved her worth. She's a real tough cookie, and I think she is the nation's favourite now, and Bryan's flown out here to meet her when she comes out. She has no idea that he's out here, so she's really going to be pleased to see him, and we caught up with him earlier today to have a chat about it. Bryan, thank you so much for talking to us. I expected you to be a bit fragile today, actually, but because I know you're out on the lash with Razor, but you seem fine.
No, do you know what? He actually pussied out. Razor went to bed early. Couldn't believe it. We all went for dinner, and then about 10 o'clock, Razor goes on, going bed, mate. So I wasn't impressed.
Have you met him before?
No, first time I met him, I spoke to him on the phone the day before they went into the jungle, and he rang me on Kerry's phone. And he was just like, oh, you got to come over and play golf and all this. So it was like I knew him for ages, but when I met him he came down, we were all down in SeaWorld with Jordan's baby and that. And he just standing outside, and when we met, it was just like we'd known each other for years. We went playing pool, and we won a bit of money on the horses, we went betting and stuff, so we had a good day.
Have you been watching the show?
I've been glued. Obviously, it's been great. Obviously, I was nervous the first week for Kerry when she had the breakdown, and I didn't think she was going to last it. I honestly thought she'd walk. But obviously she's pulled herself through, and she's just been better than I ever expected to be in there. It's great.
What made you come out? Was it because you'd seen her upset?
No, she has no idea I'm here, because originally we were supposed to be working all week with Westlife, but we kind of moved a few things around and we had a few days off, so it ended up working out. So she's going to be very shocked to see me. Because it was funny, because last night on the show they all wrote letters to their loved ones that are here, and they sent them out, and everyone got one except me. So I know now that she definitely has no idea I'm here.
How did it make you feel for her to miss Lily's birthday?
I think that I knew on the day of her birthday that it was going to be hard for Kerry, because she's just, you know, things like that mean a lot to Kerry. Like, it means a lot to me, obviously, my child's first birthday, but to her to miss it, you know, it was just unthinkable. And it was actually one of the reasons she wasn't going to go in the first place. She was actually, I think 2 or 3 days before, she just said, look, I can't do this, I can't miss her birthday. And we all obviously talked her around and said that we'd look after her and we'd have a little party. But we didn't. We're actually going to wait now till she gets out, and we're having a birthday party when she comes home, so she didn't miss anything. Lovely.
Did you see the rotten birthday cake?
Oh, it was brilliant. Very, very funny.
It was genius, wasn't it? She hasn't walked yet, has she, Lily?
She actually has.
She's going to cry, Bryan.
But we're not going to tell her, because basically she done 3 steps on her first birthday. It was actually 5 minutes before I left for the airport to come here. We were in the hotel room, and we stood her up on her own, and she took 3 steps and then fell over. But I think we're just going to say she hasn't, and then let her do it in front of her and go, oh!
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No.
It's got to be across the room to Mummy.
That's it, yeah.
Before it counts.
And a handstand on the way.
Do you let the kids watch it?
Sometimes. Well, Lily wouldn't understand, but Molly kind of watched it sometimes. But you know, I don't want to let her watch the bit where she ate the maggots and stuff like that, because I could just picture Molly running out the back garden and start eating the worms or something. So I didn't let her watch stuff like that. Or when she's crying, I try not to let her watch it either when she's upset, because if she cries, like, you know, Kerry or Molly will cry as well. So.
Okay, Bryan, fess up. Put your left hand up to the camera.
Oh, my ring.
Where is it?
I went surfing yesterday. Myself, Charlie Brockett's son Alex, and Razor's son Josh. The 3 of us went surfing, and a paparazzi actually was taking pictures of us. We kind of saw him up on the hill, so I went in and was there for 5 minutes surfing, and I came back out. Now I can't surf, so I was kind of lying on the board, kind of going choking and spitting sea salt all over the place. And I came out and I went home, and I think I actually went to bed for an hour, and I woke up and I looked at my hand. I was like, where did I put my rings? So I started looking around the room, and then it clicked in my head, oh my God. So we got some people to ring, find out who the paparazzi was. We rang the paparazzi and we got him to look through his pictures, and he seen 2 pictures, one before and one after, and he said rings, no rings. And I was like, oh no. But it's okay, because we've got a metal detector. Gardy, the security over here, has rented a metal detector, and we're going to go ring hunting.
Excellent. I hope you find it.
I'll tell you what, we were just saying, what a glorious picture for the paparazzi. Me standing with wellies and a fishing rod fishing for a ring. It'd be great.
He is going to be in so much trouble after he's had his snog, when she realises that he's lost that wedding ring.
Do we have any idea how much the thing is worth? I mean, it's a sort of platinum, it's a bit diamonds. Is there any chance, has he been down on the, you know, so you've got to go down on the beach, you get your metal detector out, a big sieve?
Yeah, he's still down there. He's still down there now with a metal detector and a security guard. It's worth a fortune, and I think that it might not be insured.
Kerry is
a big
going to
problem.
kill him.
My God.